Today we're going to meditate on lesson 71. Only God's plan for salvation will work. So close your eyes and breathe into your heart and let your awareness sink deep into your heart. And now become aware of all your thoughts, all your perceptions, sights, if your eyes are open, sounds, tastes, feelings. What is it that is aware of your experiences? Don't answer that with a word. See if you can find the answer within yourself. In your experience. We know that your experiences here in the world are a, they're they're part of the dream. And even you're you have a dream figure in the world. But what is it that is aware of all of that? We could call it awareness itself. The ego has its own purpose, its own goal, its own plan for salvation. Seek but do not find. The ego wants to keep you seeking outside yourself. Where you won't find salvation. You keep making up some new plan, some new way. To feel good about yourself. Perhaps to find that peace that you think you want out there. So what is salvation? What does it mean? What's that word mean? Well, you want to be happy. You want to be safe. You want to be peaceful. Safe and always at peace. What comes to mind is, for me, is a famous quotation from the third Zen patriarch. He said, "The great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences." It's very similar to the Course teaching that we should let go of judgment. God's plan for salvation is forgiveness. So as we look at our experience, we find our judgments about what's happening in the world, in our lives, even judgments of ourselves. And we're always trying to improve things because they don't measure up to our preference, our judgment. But the way that God's given us is forgiveness. And He's made it easy because He's told us that the world is an illusion. And everything that constitutes the world, all of our experience, including the me we think we are, all of those are great topics, great objects to forgive. And if we're going to get to the real world, which is the goal of the Course, then we cannot have any preferences, no judgment. All must be forgiven. And thus we find that peace within ourselves. So when you have a sense of what that is like, when you experience safety and peace within yourself, then you have something that you can hold on to. The Course calls that the Holy Spirit. That's something we can experience now, here and now. So this lesson is asking us to view the world, view our experiences here, including the experience of being a character in the dream ourselves, from this place of safety and peace within. Always see the dream world as just that, just a dream, from this point of view of the Holy Spirit. To watch those changes, to be aware of them, but not identified with them. To realize that it's a dream. And you're a character in the dream. And you have no judgment on the dream at all. It's only a dream. And you live your life in perfect peace with the Holy Spirit. Because you're not that dream figure. You're the Son of God. So that's how this lesson guides us. To live our lives with the Holy Spirit. Forgiving everything that might disturb us when we identify ourselves with the dream figure. And let it go. And return to that perfect peace that constitutes life in the real world. That's the great way. God's plan for salvation. Only God's plan for salvation will work.